I can't wait to find out who will be the hot take winner for this evening of Cruise Control. So everybody, let's go to our panel and find out what's going on, and see if Jonathan has any sound yet. So anybody, all right, it's hot take time. It's hot take time. All right, everybody, we're pretty excited about tonight, about these hot takes. How we feeling?
I'm ready. Yeah. I'm excited.
All right, Angela, I'm going to go over to you. You decide who should go first with the hot takes. Jonathan, I don't know what's going on, man. You got to figure out that, maybe unmute yourself, or I sent you a thing to say unmute yourself.
I can go first. I mean, I'll just do it.
All right, Angela.
Maybe it's better we can't hear him.
Oh, we're getting Dave in here to take your spot, man. Dave, I don't know. JR's working on Dave. All right, Angela, let's do this. All right, Angela, how you feeling? Feeling good? Ready? Sophisticated? Up top? Throw them up and down. Make some hot takes happen.
Do it. I got my.
All right. Let's make this happen, Angela. All right, hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Amy Adams, I think that'll be interesting, but we might need someone a little more Swifty. Robert Pattinson, of course, you're going to get asked about Twilight. It's like your claim to fame, but yeah, you're a great guy. Sylvester Stallone, I mean, he's just living proof of what you can keep doing and crushing it, no matter how many years you've been in the industry. 1923, awesome. I can't wait to see what happens there. The Rookie, I haven't seen anything related to that. It looks like it's really going to be cool, I guess. Mythic Quest announces season 4. That's great. Don't know anything about it. John Wick. Mental. All about the gun fu category. AC/DC announces a tour. I think that'll be, an interesting experience for everybody. The real deal, not just a concert. Let's see, Chuck Berry's Lights turning into something that'll be really interesting with Morgan Freeman's Gravitas. Eddie Murphy, he's always great in everything he does. And then Led Zeppelin will be awesome too, and I know it'll be great. I don't know.
All right, great hot takes, Angela.
I forgot for the slippers. I know.
It's okay. We're still giving you that. We're still giving you all the special effects, all the good stuff right now. Great hot takes, Angela.
So, just really quick. So the Led Zeppelin stuff, obviously everyone's doing biopics, which is like the new, like how we make money in the film industry and everything now, and all these streamers. So that'll be interesting. I wonder who will be in it. Timothy Chalamet.
Oh no.
Sorry.
No.
We talk all the time.
Shella, don't.
And then I'm surprised with like the ruby slippers, like we were talking about, selling for $28 million. Not surprised about that, but like being the fact that it is like historic film memorabilia history, I'm surprised you don't get a ticket to Oz for that too.
Oh,
Click
you
your.
should.
You should. It got revoked.
What?
The ticket got revoked.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So,
great hot takes, Angela.
I had to skim through it because I don't know anything about the continental stuff and all that. So yeah, you can love it, you can hate it. That's just my take. Like, love it or leave it.
Great hot takes. Well, we love it, and we're taking it. We're taking it. Great hot takes, Angela. Yeah. Great hot takes, Jonathan. What's going on with you, man? I don't know. You might have to refresh. Maybe just try refreshing. Maybe try refreshing. You can hear me, right?
You can hear everybody, I think, right?
Is your microphone plugged in?
No,
anyways, great hot takes, Angela.
Not.
Great.
Harsh.
So
Dave's ready.
Hey, shut it down! Come on! Thanks, Peps. Dave's waiting.
you ready, Lexi?
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to pass it over to Lexi now then. All right, Lexi, I know it's been a minute, but you've always got these hot takes. So let's make some hot take gold right now. Ready for it? Ready for some hot takes?
I'm ready for it, and if my head is turned, it's because my monitor's over here, and I have to look at my notes over there.
You got it. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes! Here we go!
Amy Adams and the Taylor Swift biopic. It's too soon for a Taylor Swift biopic. It's a little too soon on that. Twilight fans think Pattinson's not acting anymore. What the fuck is wrong with you? Did you not see The Lighthouse? Tulsa King picked up for a second season. Look, I like Stallone. I like Tulsa King for an extent, but then like somewhere in the middle of the season, it's like they just had 10 episodes. Drop the fucking ball. Not a good show. Really, really bad show. But Stallone's great in it. 1923, season 2, Seniors Unite, rookie spinoff. What the fuck? Really? Like in this day and age? Okay, cool. Mythic Quest returning. Nerds must be so horny. The Continental not getting a second season. I don't think anybody liked it. AC/DC back on tour. Senior citizens are uniting again. Chuck Berry. Fuck yeah, I'll watch that. Eddie Murphy as George Clinton. Fuck yeah. Parliament is the best. I love Parliament all day. I want to know who plays playing Bootsy. Led Zeppelin documentary. Are they going to talk about how they stole most of their music? Ruby Red Slippers. I love that shit. Sell them for more. They're a classic, right? I mean, really.
Right?
I don't
That
know.
takes, Lexi. Woo!
I still think it's funny though that those slippers sold for $28 million and Paul Walker's Skyline only sold for $1 million.
That's that is wild.
A whole car sold for it was an astronomical price, but a whole car sold for less than some shoes. But you know,
Well, these are the epic ruby red slippers, though.
yeah, like it's one of the most iconic films I think ever made. Like it really is like a beloved film. So I see no reason why they wouldn't sell for an enormous price. But it's so funny because in the original story, they're diamond, they're not ruby. They only did that because they colorized the film, right?
Yeah,
There's that
Yeah,
attempt
I don't
to
know.
like, make things.
No,
That's
they
it's
were
funny 'cause they just
red
changed
in
things.
The movie too.
I think in the book they're silver, and I know in Wicked they were silver too. They weren't ruby.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know about Wicked. I saw Wicked too. I don't remember that, but I mean, it's so
I didn't see
fast.
the movie, but in the stage play they were. So
Okay,
I want to see the movie. Though.
Jonathan-
I'm actually excited to see it.
it's good. It really is good. It got nominated a little bit for Golden Globes too, so it's good. I'm interested.
heard
But you
it.
can tell us they really when they leave it off. I'm like, okay, I get this is a good stopping point at this point. But I'm interested to see like the back half always more. You know.
Don't sing in the fucking theater though. What is wrong with you?
We
We had that debate.
discussion last week, Lexi.
Oh my god. I can't even believe that. Anyway, we can move on.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot to singing. Welcome back. Great hot takes, Lexi. I think Jonathan's trying to get Dave in here. I guess we got to go with the thirsty daddy, huh, Angela?
Okay,
Yeah.
go to me.
We are.
Easy.
It's all you,
All right.
bud.
All you. Doing it for the ho-ho-hos, everybody. GR is here. All right,
I got to swallow
You feel-
the hose.
You feeling good with those hoes? Huh?
Oh yeah.
All right, GR, here we go. It's hot take time, GR. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1, go. Hot take, GR.
Amy says she's a Swiftie, but she can play. It just needs to dye her hair red. Her daughter doesn't like her being a Swiftie. Atkinson, all he was bitching about was that they're putting all the villains out, and Batman's not in any of them. Tulsa King, I love it. 1923, anything with Harrison and Helen in it's going to be a great show. The rookie spinoff, the second one's got to be better than the first one. It was terrible. Let's see, who is the Mystic Quest? 2 years later, I don't care. The Continental sucked. We already talked about that. AC/DC back. I love to see it. Chuck very serious about how it went. I can't wait for that. Murphy and George Clinton, yawn. Zeppelin's story. It's how they started. That's what it's about. And the slippers for 28 mil. Hell, they could have had mine for 5.
Great hot takes, GR. Woo, how's it feel? Give them the pop and circumstance.
So almost overwhelming.
Well, great job, GR. Great job. Great job. Great hot takes.
A lot
The
of
thirsty
music
hot
in it.
taker. A lot of music. A lot of music. Yeah.
Says Pattinson was more of a brat man than a Batman.
He was an amazing Batman. I don't feel so mean about it.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I don't know. I was a
He was all
Twilight.
right, man.
He's a phenomenal
Yeah.
actor, and I'm genuinely excited about that movie that he has coming out that you were talking about.
Yeah, I like him.
Rudy
a
or
lot.
Mickey
whatever.
17.
Mickey
He looks so
17. That
good.
looks amazing. I cannot wait for that. Something that looks different and fresh for once.
Right? Some fresh eye penis is what we want in Cruise Control.
That's what we want all
you
the
have
time.
to be quiet because
Yeah.
if you say that, Lexi, they'll cancel it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Someone's
Do
going
you
to use it for their tax write-off.
Bam. Probably. I think it's a WB movie too. So of course they would probably.
No.
That's in trouble.
Out there.
Do you think that Jonathan's having these issues so he doesn't have to do hot takes? I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
just wants
avoiding
to. He doesn't think he can win the hot takes. So
Jonathan?
now he's sneaking back in. Did we get your audio?
No.
We
No.
still
We
can't
still
hear
don't have
you.
audio from you, Jonathan. Nope.
He probably has to go into the platform and then switch.
Yeah, is it in the platform, Jonathan? In your settings in the Come on, man. You got this. We believe in you. Jonathan. 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 Come on. McFadden. Let's go. I'm losing faith in you, man.
As the viewer said, you could use sign language.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, you want to do sign language for your hot takes? That's kind of funny, actually.
You wish.
All right, this is gonna be the first time on Cruise Control. We're gonna have him do sign language for his hot takes.
Yeah. Yeah. Go like.
It's going CS on you, Brian.
Here we go, Jonathan. Are you ready for these hot takes? you figure out in that time, man. We're starting the drum roll right now. It's hot take time. Or Jonathan, hot takes in 3, 2, 1. All right, go hot takes. You did it.
Yeah.
Could be the.
He loves Taylor Swift.
Okay, Taylor Swift loves her, right?
And
Amy
he
Adams,
wants
yes,
to
of
buy
course.
okay. Yeah.
And he loves Twilight too as well. Great,
He's
Twilight too, yeah.
really into Twilight. It's like his favorite. And he
He's so
understands.
into it.
Yeah, he's been to Forks.
Yeah. He's not quite sure about that, actually. Yes. Continue. He's very pensive about that. I think he's disgusted.
He wants to play
That
Bootsy
sounds like
Collins in the biopic about Parliament. Can you play bass? Is that why you want to play Bootsy?
Oh, he's excited about the rookie.
Yeah. He loves
He's so
the
excited.
This is Mystic Quest. He's going, what?
Trying to get his audio to work for Mystic Quest.
And great hot takes, Jonathan.
That's not bad.
Great hot takes there, Jonathan. You're making some moves, making some moves, and and that was the most fascinating hot take perspective ever on Cruise Control, I would say. So great hot takes,
Jonathan
Jonathan.
has jazz hands, according to Angel.
Jonathan has jazz hands. Great jazz hands. Maybe you can go open mic, Jonathan, without your microphone. Maybe that would work. Like change your computer mic. Yeah, he says yes. Anyways, I'm going to have everybody vote right now. You tell me who you think should win hot takes. We're starting the poll right now. And that's very fascinating. I'm going to laugh if Jonathan wins right now. I'm going to laugh. That's just going to be one of those things.
Just based on that.
Mike won, and he got up and was doing physical karate while he was doing hot takes, and that worked for him. So who knows? You just never know. But the Taylor Swift thing, I'm just like, it's too soon. I know Lexi was saying it's too soon for a biopic. And people like Amy Adams, by the time they do a Taylor Swift biopic, she's not going to be in runnings to be that, not at all.
She's
like
34.
Yeah.
You're not going to make a biopic about someone that young unless they pass or their career is over. And she's at the peak of her career. So how much more is there still to give from her before we get a biopic? I know people want... Swifties want fucking the world handed to them. Like all
Brian's
the time.
grandkids are doing the show, then they can do the biopic.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. When little Kelvin Kruse is doing it, then we can talk about it, you know? That's the first thing that came in my head. But I just think it's too soon, right, Angela? Too soon for this. You can't do a Taylor Swift biopic.
No, I mean, not when you're like you haven't really lived yet. I mean, you're just getting into your 30s. I mean, you know, she's done a lot. I mean, she's accomplished quite a bit, but like, there's so much more for her to do. I mean, a biopic is like for, you know, it's like Led Zeppelin, you know, I mean, like, the biopics we're watching are not on people that are like 30 years old. So you're like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have some life behind you. She doesn't have
not
life yet behind her, but I mean, I'm certain it'll be great when, you know, she's got like Travis Kelce's babies and, you know, they've got like kids and they have kids or something, or I don't know. We'll see what happens from there. Maybe he'll just turn into a song, you know, who knows?
turn into a song.
Maybe we should worry about that first. Like, will he become a new song, right? Like all the other guys are like, it's not worried
That
about
happens to everybody.
Allegedly.
Was the Eras Tour movie not enough? Like they couldn't settle for that?
I guess not. I guess not. But
No.
yeah.
Well, it's
you know.
over now.
Yeah.
Finally.
And then,
What was that,
well,
3
the
years?
record, what was it with like making what was like $2 billion, some crazy amount of money. Like since 2023, it was just reading. I was just reviewing some stuff about it. Like she had like what $2 billion or something, it was just some sort of amount of money. Like
she's a billionaire.
Oh yeah, I know.
She's done fantastic. And you know, it's like I mean, I just think though, again, you know, it's like we're all saying like, well, Amy Adams I love, but it's just like I just think we're just jumping the gun on this too, and it's just too soon. It's just too soon. It just is.
Great. I think I don't know. I mean, and this
Amy
is to
Adams'
play her
kid was not
publicist or to
pleased
play
with
her? To play Taylor.
No, not to play Taylor. To play her. Her publicist.
Okay. Yeah, I mean her publicist. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it's like again, it's looking at we're
But
jumping
Amy
jumping the gun.
Adams'
We're
kid
putting the
did
cart before the horse here.
Yeah. And GR, tell me exactly how you feel about this Continental. It was that bad? I didn't watch it. It was that bad. The fact that you think that's really what it was?
Can you hear me?
Oh, hey, Jonathan, welcome to Cruise Control.
Oh, God.
Oh, we can hear him.
And then he's gone.
We could hear him, and then he left. Nah, there he is.
There he is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can't.
Yeah.
know it.
We can't.
Oh my God. Wait, right now you can hear me.
Is that a serious
course.
question?
We could actually hear you the whole time. We were just fucking with you.
Hold on. Don't tell me that. That's not true. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
Yes, we can hear you now for the third time.
Jesus Christ.
Peppy, don't fuck with him, man. Don't fuck with him. We can hear him.
Don't fuck with me.
Hey, man. Jonathan.
It's like a Verizon ad.
Yeah, right?
Oh, God, that is really
Don't
bad.
fuck around.
Here's the thing. It's great to see you guys right now. And that was the most stressful moment of at least my 40s. I've been 40 for like just over a year. Ever. Having to do hot takes without audio is the worst. Is the worst.
I'm playing my violin for you, Jonathan.
It was good, man. It was good. It was totally different.
I don't ever want to experience that again. That is like having to ride on a plane sitting on the outside. It is not only dangerous, but you feel removed from all of the safe people that you consider to be connected to. That was the worst.
I guess Dave is here. Dave is here. Sorry about that, John. Let me send Dave away. Dave, can you get out of here? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
No, bring Dave on. Bring Dave on. I don't know who Dave is, but bring him on.
Dave Bautista.
Busy.
Have a good night, Dave. Thank you again.
Okay.
All right.
No, bye, Dave.
So, Jonathan,
Hey. How's it
as any of the
going?
music, are you excited about any of these music projects moving forward?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Either the Chuck Berry series or the George Clinton movie with Eddie Murphy.
There's a Chuck Berry series?
Yeah. Morgan Freeman's doing it. He's producing it.
That's going to be great.
Okay, look, I don't know any of these details at all. At all. If Morgan Freeman is producing something, I'm going to say at the very least, I will give it my first, say, 45 to an hour attention span. I feel like great talent like Morgan Freeman with yeah, go ahead and you can answer that. I feel like there are certain people that are more valuable or at least have bigger clout than the stories that they tell. And if Morgan Freeman says he's going to tell a story, you know what? I'm going to pay attention to that story. I might have a significant or very opinionated take, whether it's hot or not, on that story, but I'm going to pay attention to it because I believe Morgan Freeman has earned at least an hour of my attention, right? Without anything leading up to that in terms of that story. I think Chuck Berry has a story that deserves to be told. But what I don't think is that just because it's Chuck Berry, that there is some groundbreaking film or episodic to be presented. I think it's the way it's presented and the perspective of the story. And that's now maybe you talked about something else in your intro and
there's no details really. All it was that he just kind of announced that he's making it. So
I
drama
think
series
it's
about
going to be great.
formative years.
But maybe think could be replaced by hope. And either one has let me down in the past.
Well, that's what I'm interested too, because I know like Angel's saying like nobody knows who Chuck Berry is these days. There are a lot of artists that have kind of like, the young generation might not know. That's what I'm saying too. So, but there might be some people that don't, and this would be awesome because maybe because of the namesake, like Morgan Freeman attached to it, it'll get people to come check it out to learn about the fantastic artists from our past. You know what I mean? That have revolutionized music.
And I think, isn't that worthy of his time? Morgan Freeman, isn't that worthy of his time? I would ask you, thirsty daddy, it's never going to feel appropriate calling you that, but I would ask you, can you please define for us, Chuck Berry? Who was he? What did he do? How did he pave the way for musicians of that kind of music?
Do the crossover between what we called black music back in the 50s, where it became rock and roll. Him, Elvis, and
he froze.
Oh, GR froze. Oh, we lost GR. GR, that was gripping GR. There he is. Oh, he's back.
Forward.
Do you get what I'm saying? I think there comes a point where you become so successful as a celebrity that you start to utilize your name and your prowess. For
that's what he's doing.
People. And God bless him for saying, "Hey, here's a guy that came before all of us," and I think his story deserves attention. I celebrate that, so I'll watch it.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
You want to see Chuck Berry? Watch Back to the Future.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. Everybody that watched that movie, Can
I make a prediction?
Okay.
I genuinely believe that Eddie Murphy doing the Parliament film, that this could be big for him and it could revive him with his career, because he's kind of been down a little bit, and I think that he could win awards for this.
He's been doing like the Christmas movies and all of his old 80s movies, redoing them all over again.
He's always been a competent actor, and when he does do like good work, his work is excellent. And I feel like he's really well built for this role. Like, I think he's going to take it on, and he's going to take it personally, and he's going to put a lot of effort into it. And I genuinely think it's going to be an exceptional piece.
Are you talking about who are you?
George Clinton, the George Clinton one with Eddie Murphy,
the Parliament Funkadelic film.
So Eddie Murphy.
I genuinely want to see who they're going to cast as Bootsy Collins. Like, I know I keep saying it, but like, if you get a great actor to play that role too, because Bootsy's just as important as George Clinton. And so it's
Yeah.
like those two together, like you get the right actors, that movie's gonna kill. That's gonna be such a good film.
I just hope it's not like an exclusive to like Amazon. He's been doing all these like exclusive to Amazon things. I hope we go to theaters and get the big experience too. You know what I mean? I'm sick of like, oh, this is only for this. But that's the world we live in these days. I know Jonathan's against the theaters, but like Angela, you'd like to see that in a theater, right?
I'm not against them. I just don't enjoy them. Jesus.
Yes, my child.
Would you like to see that like Eddie Murphy take this to actual theaters as opposed to be like an Amazon exclusive?
I mean, I like a reason to go to the theater. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Right? Like, yeah, I say let's do it.
They're just as important too, like in all of music history.
It only takes one maniac with a gun to ruin everyone's argument.
That's true. That's true, Jonathan. And you know, I really hope that doesn't happen anymore. You know, it does. It has happened, and it's sad when it happens. I just still love the theaters, and I understand why. I'm sorry to hassle you. I understand why you don't want to go. 100% understand why. I just like to hassle you once in a while, man.
It'd be a psychedelic shooting.
When you go to the theater, let's really break down and explore what you're getting. So you pay
popcorn.
Well, no, let's start at the beginning. You pay around 20 bucks to get in? What's that? No.
Makeout sesh. Makeout sesh and holes in popcorn buckets.
You know?
You can do that at home. Without the salt around your stuff.
You can do it in the theater.
What I'm saying is it's $20 for, let's say, 2 people to get in, maybe 25.
Oh no, it's like 40.
About 30.
It's like 40, yeah. If you go on the weekend, it's 20 ahead.
40 for one person?
20.
No, for 2 people. For 2 people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, so it's $20 for 2 people. All right, so there's $40 just
I like
to
that.
Then you buy the popcorn, and if each person buys their own, let's call it medium popcorn, that too is probably close to $18, right?
That's why you get your A-list subscriber. You're an A-list or a Regal Pass, and you pay $20 a month. You see all the movies. That's what you have to do now. That's what you have to do now.
And then you buy the soda and the candy, whatever. And by the time you're watching the movie, you've already spent about $75, $80. Then you have to go to the bathroom, and you miss those 3.5 to 4 minutes because you were drinking out of that giant soda that you spent $9 on or whatever.
But how about this, Jonathan? How about the moment in time you get to have and connect with people you don't know for a moment of joy and enthusiasm and excitement when you watch a movie together with that laughter and that emphasis and that creative vibe. I love that. I love that.
Hold on. I don't want to hear what the lady behind me thinks of this movie. I don't. If she's telling so-and-so, don't you go in there, I don't want to hear that.
I love that so much. But I also love
you a few weeks ago, Jonathan.
Wait, what's that, GR?
Say, shut the fuck up!
Oh. GR does do that in theaters sometimes.
Case and point. There.
And also, we do have a winner of Hot Takes, everybody. Woo! And without further ado, our Monday edition of Cruise Control's Hot Take winner is Mr. GR the Thurston Daddy. Congratulations, GR. Great Hot Takes.
That's right.
I know, you're so quiet, Jared.
Yeah, he's a little quiet.
Yeah, right.
Great Hot Takes, GR.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.